been looking at some scarf tying videos lately, and frankly, most of them are a bit complicated. So I want to show you today how you can use my scarf pendants and skinny scarves to very easily add color and style to your wardrobe without worrying about lots of complicated folds and knots. I hope you'll stay tuned to learn at least one, if not all 5 of the interesting ways I want to show you to use our scarves and pendants easily and effortlessly. I have my daughter Remy here today, and she's going to demonstrate a few of our ideas. The first one is what we call the draping style. She's got in her hands a pendant and a skinny scarf. And what she's going to do is take one end of the skinny scarf and thread it through the opening in the pendant and back through the other side. And that's pretty much it, folks. You're ready to go. You're ready to wear your ScarfSecret. And all she's going to do is go around her neck with it and give it a little twist tie, which helps to keep it securely into place. If you like, you can tie it a double knot, but most times one time is sufficient. And there you're done. But now she's going to show you that if you want, you can pull it tighter to make it more like a choker style, or you can pull it low to have like a long pendant. So that's our first style we want to show you, called the draping style, and you're done. Okay, the second style that we want to show you, we call the open loop style. And with this, Remy's back with a pendant, and this time a scarf which has been folded in half. Now she's taken the folded end and she's pulling that through the opening and the pendant. And then she'll show you that she's created a loop. Now you pull that back through the other side and you have a big loop, which you can then just wrap around your neck, the whole piece, take the tail of the scarf and pull it through the loop, and then just pull it around to the front. And that's what we call our open loop style. You can adjust it however you like. You can pull one of the tails in the back or both, however makes you comfortable. But that's it. That's all you gotta do. The third thing that we want to show you today is called the capelet. We can use our pendants to actually make a capelet. So Remy has right now a rayon jersey scarf, which is our preferred scarf to use for the capelets because it has a little more substance to it. So she's just going to wrap the rayon jersey scarf around her shoulder and pull the edges together. Now she's going to grab one of the pendants, take both of the edges from both sides of the scarf, and pull both of the edges through the opening in the pendant. As you can see, she's given it a strong tug because you want to keep it secure. And then you pull it back to the other side. The rayon jersey is thick enough to get a secure fit on this. And then you have a little capelet you can wear over a dress, over a shirt. You don't have to worry about it all night. It's done. Okay, the fourth style that we want to show you today is what we call the choker necklace style. So in this one, Remy's got a silk scarf again, and she has a little beaded pendant. The silk scarf has been folded in half, and she's pulling the folded half through the opening and back through the other side, just like we've been doing all along. But this time she's going to pull it down even, so you have a shorter piece to work with. So then all you do is just take this around, and this time you definitely want to tie a double knot because it'll take a double knot to keep it securely into place. And once you do that, you're all set. You have a choker necklace, and you can interchange this with any scarf, any skinny scarf that you have, and whatever will fit. So there you go. Now here's the last one we want to show you today. We call it the elegant bow tie style, and it's has 2 folds, but still very simple. So Remy has our silk scarf folded in half lengthways, and now what she's going to do is she's going to give it one more fold for the width. So it's folded in half by the length, and now you fold it in half by the width. So then once you do that, you just take it and wrap it around your neck, and you pull it even, and you grab the edges just like you did when you were making the capelet. So you just grab the edges and you pull the edges through the opening in the pendant and back through the other side. And you pull it snug. Make sure you get it snug so it'll stay all day. You don't have to worry about it. And you could actually wear this to the office. Very cute look. And that's our 5th style that we wanted to show you today. Now, I have one more thing to tell you about. Maybe every day you don't want to wear a scarf, of course you don't. But you can take our pendants and you can use them with other things that you have in your jewelry collection. You have some strings of beads, or do you have some different types of chains? Just use our pendants and thread through what you have. And this way you can create yet another look from using our different pendants on the days that you don't want to wear a scarf. So there you go. That's what it looks like if you thread some beads through it. That's pretty cute. Now the last thing that we're going to show you today is something a bit unusual, but why not? We have a piece of long chain that's threaded with some suede string. And it's actually long enough that you could even use this as a belt if you wanted to. You could string that piece of chain through the pendant and use it as a belt. But that's not what we're doing. What we're doing is Remy's just going to thread it through, just like we did the scarves. This chain's a bit longer than the scarves we were using. And then she's just going to do some wrapping with it. So she's going to wrap it around her neck. You don't have to tie this. It's probably simpler not to. And then she's going to twist it around another time from both sides, just to give you an idea of how many different things you can do with these pendants. It's absolutely unlimited. So that's all we have to show you today. And we're glad that you stopped by to see us. I think Remy's about ready to sign off and say goodbye, and so am I. We look forward to seeing you at www.ScarfSecret.com.